the internet! Nonetheless, what else is happening? I saw some news about Deon Sanders as well, too. I want to talk about that. Very interesting. One, I didn't really know he was going through what he was going through. I think I did see news that he was ill. But people were surprised to find out that he was, during his recovery and during his surgery, of course, we have news that he's been cleared of cancer. People have later found out that Karrueche was by his side and throughout this entire debacle. Let's get a little bit of context real quick. Basically, he was diagnosed with bladder cancer, which is very interesting because at that age as well, too, he's fairly getting up there as well, too. These are things that all of us, not just men or specifically black men, but I think all of us need to just be a little bit more on top of our health. Bladder cancer, man. Cancer, don't even get me started on cancer. Cancer's just been like getting everybody. Like, it's just like, cancer's like the flu now. It's just like, if you got cancer, it's not as shocking. Like, you got cancer, then it's just like, oh, you got the flu. It's just like, it's the same thing. I put it in the same category in terms of just like probability, not severity, of course, but like probability. Like, it's not as taboo anymore. So I'm glad, of course, that Deon Sanders has been cleared of this. Then of course there was footage that showed Miss Karrueche Tran, ex-girlfriend of Chris Brown. Shout out to her. I know she's relieved. Of course, this is Deon in the hospital.
Seems like this is like a routine now. I've been here so much. Never doubt.
Shout out to Deon Sanders. He has a warrior spirit. Like, again, I didn't know the severity. I don't think a lot of people knew. Of course, I was hearing stories that he was indeed sick. He was away from, I guess, the university where he's been coaching at as well too. I think a lot of people just are glad to hear that he's okay, right? And I guess kind of shocked. I think what kind of caught people off is that we found out all this news simultaneously. So we found out that, I guess, him and Karrueche, of course, looks like a person of significance. We don't know the extent of their relationship, but a person of significance, if she's at his bedside in tears while he's going through surgery, I'm going to assume that they had something serious going on. So I feel like the news kind of just caught everybody off guard because we learned everything at the same time. We learned about Karrueche. We learned about specifically what the ailment was. I think they were kind of quiet on what the specific ailment was that he was going through. And then, of course, we find out today, of course, that he's relieved of that ailment and he's good to go. So shout out to Deon Sanders. As far as his relationship with Karrueche, is really none of our business, honestly. Yeah, it was shocking, kind of caught me off guard, like, wait, what? But it's really none of our business. I really don't care. I don't think any of us should care. I think it's something that you acknowledge and keep it pushing. People will talk about the age difference. People talk about, oh, isn't that such and such as X or da-da-da-da-da, blah, 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 blah. It's not really our business, to be completely honest. So whatever works for them, the same way you would want your privacy in your relationship as well, too. Whatever's working for you in your household right now, I think everybody has the right to be engaged with whoever is, suitable for them in their lifestyle. So, of course, clearly there's some emotion there. She's going to be crying by his bedside. I don't see anybody else there. Just see her. So kudos to them. Peace and blessings to Deon Sanders.